night readers, welcome to Tarot Nights. It's good to have you all here. It's good to see everyone. I'm glad you are able to make it tonight. I hope everybody's doing well. I am doing well. And let's get you in and see what's going on. So hello, Yvonne and Lisa. Hello, Ritz. Hello, Mohini. It's good to have you here. Hani, Freedom, Gogina, Chan, Barb. Hey, Barb. It's nice to have you all. It's all right. So I was reading a few questions quickly before I came on, and yeah, my day has been pretty good. I just woke up about a half hour ago. I don't know. Went to bed, I guess, too late last night. Got up too early this morning. And sure enough, I fell asleep this afternoon, which I never do, and I certainly did. So you'll have to excuse the extremely deep voice. This is my early morning voice. That is coming out. Hey, Bart, man. Hi, Lise. Hi, Yvonne. I'm glad you guys are all here. It's good to have you. So what's up? Anything new and exciting from, and any tales of excitement from Valentine's Day? Anything special? Anything special? I can tell you my tale of Valentine's Day was it was a beautiful day. We had a great day. We had my parents over for most of the day, but unfortunately, my gift for my wife, my Valentine's gift, did not make it in time. And of course, there's no post on Sunday and no post today, because today is a holiday in the United States. Today is President's Day. President's Day. Way back in the 80s. I know, for those of you who knew about the 80s or lived back then, we used to have 2 days off. We used to have February 12th and February 22nd. February 12th was Abraham Lincoln's birthday, and February 22nd was George Washington's birthday. If anybody, I know a lot of you are not from this country, but I'm sure you've heard the names before. And then eventually they decided just to make it, just to wrap it all up into one big day and call it President's Day and make it for all the presidents' birthdays. And that's how we got President's Day. So, all right, a family read for you, Yvonne. I think right now, again, things feel stuck. They feel like they're just at a point where they can't move forward. You can't go anywhere. You can't get out of the spot you're in. And that's where you want to be, because you're ready to go. You're impatient. You are interested in moving forward, moving around to do things and go places and do more than you are right now. Right? Because you're creative, you're adventurous, you are a people person. But it's not happening. Instead, you just continuously keep getting news about the family that is sad, or I wouldn't say annoying, but I would say that it's troubling. All right. So that's what I would say. Troubling. And that makes you feel like you're defending yourself, right? You're left to defend yourself. You're left to have to take care of things on your own. And you're really good at that. Normally you're really, really good at that. Taking care of things, taking care of everything, having the support of all the people around you, and making sure that things get taken care of in a good way. So I see you're still working that. You still always are working on that, right? You're always trying to be successful in defending yourself and defending the family. That's a huge thing. And right now, of course, it's all about just hold on to everything you have, because, right, that's the most important thing in your life right now. So, yeah, I would have to say that is definitely what you want to do, is hold on to everything, of course. And you want to hold on to the whole big Farrell family. And, unfortunately, your hands are only so big, and somebody squeezes out the little space, and that person is causing trouble. And that's why you're defending yourself. That's why you have to, take care of the family. And that's what I get for you, Yvonne. That is what I'm getting. All right, Lise, can you have a general reading, please? I am going, since everybody's here so far, I am going to have to cancel Wednesday night's show. So there will be no show Wednesday. Remember, I guess I'm hoping you guys remember when I said I was going back to every day, right? I said if something came up and I really needed to, and I had something I needed to do or whatever, well, then I was going to take that time for myself. And, well, my parents need some help with something, and I probably will not be home in time. Or if I am home in time, I just may not be home ready quick enough to be here. So, so I will be canceling Wednesday night's show. All right. Yeah, the post offices are behind because of COVID. I know, Barb. I know. It was disappointing, but, well, it'll be here eventually, and, well, that's all that matters. That's the important part. All right, Ritz. Wait a second. I didn't do Lisa's reading at all. I just skipped her name completely, didn't I? All right. That's sorry, Lisa. I did all that shuffling, and all that time I just skipped right over you. So I see things are happy right now for you. I think you had a very nice day yesterday. I think you just felt like things were really good with the family, good with the people you were with, right? Your family. And I think, that made you feel happy. It made you feel warm and joyful. But I do see again where there is somebody out there playing mind games. right? And again, I think this is someone in the bigger Farrell family, just like I was talking about with Yvonne. There's someone in that family, in the family, that is playing mind games with you. It's someone you are emotionally connected to. You've always been emotionally connected to this person, I'm sure you know. And of course, it goes along with the whole idea of close siblings, right? It has to do with that. So I think that's really what's going on right now. I think your Valentine's Day was very nice, though, and I do think that you were happy about that. So that was important. All right. So that's what I get. Yeah, Bartman, your tarot deck has taken the same length of time as my gift from my wife. So it's just the slowdown, right? It's the slow man down of COVID. Slows everything down. All right. So, okay, now, Rich, what are the Aries feelings towards you? What are the Aries feelings towards you? The Aries. All right. So, Mohini, I thought you were going to change your picture, but you did not change your picture. That's all right. All right. So, what are the Aries feelings towards you? I think the Aries is very has a lot of confidence. Has the whole idea that they really want to take the initiative and say something or start something or move forward with you in a good way. I think the Aries is a very open person where they are looking to find new things and find new ways of expressing themselves. However, I think they've had some pain in their past. I think their last relationship ended pretty painfully, pretty much, really hurt. I think their last relationship really, really hurt. And when it ended, and right now, I think that they are in a transition where they're going from one thing, right? They're going from that past relationship, and now they want to move on to a new relationship, and they want to move on to something better, and that's what they're looking for with you. And again, I think the Aries wants to just, find you, get to spend some time with you or talking with you and stuff like that, and then hold on to that good feeling, that whole, first date feeling. You ever have this wonderful, wonderful first date? And this goes for anybody, right? You have this wonderful first date and it goes incredible and you never want it to end. And you get that feeling of, oh, that was the best day or night of my life. That's exactly what the Aries wants, Ritz, because they want to get this out of their head and they want to move on to something new. And that's what they want. They want that feeling of things feeling better. All right, so Mohini, what is going on? Mohini, I saw your question and I felt terrible. So you and the boyfriend had a good time, and then he blocked you for no reason. Did he do it temporarily? Is because he is having financial issues. Will he contact you soon? Why? If you had such a great time, I mean, what? I know what you told us told me on Saturday night. I know what you said on Saturday night, and you know, does this have something to do with that? Do you feel like he had some expectation of something more and you were not interested in such a thing? Or, you, even if you are interested, it's just not happening because of your past right now? Yeah, you really had a good Valentine. That's all right. You don't have to put your don't change your picture. If you don't want to change your picture, you don't do that. I'm only teasing with you. I am just teasing with you. All right, so Mohini. Mohini. So you go good along. I'm trying to figure out where we are. So yeah, so you had a good Valentine's. He even called you on his own, which is nice. And you talked for hours. Huh. That's very strange, right? I think he was happy to talk for hours with you. I think he was happy about that at the time. I thought he felt like that was a good thing, but then, and I think that kept you up. I think that kept you up most of the night. Usually this would be in a bad way, right? But I don't really see it being like that. I see a lot of it where, yeah, it kept you up because you were having fun. You were having a good time. But I think, maybe if you put some vibes out there that are, you're about you being very nurturing and you being very overly protective of him. And maybe, just maybe, that was too much for him. I think he needs some time because he is emotionally healing from something. He needs the time to heal emotionally and figure out exactly what it is that is moving forward for him, right? However, the Ten of Cups does tell me that there is, harmony and blessings and well-being and safety in the future for the two of you. So I do think that he will get back in touch with you again. I don't see anything that tells me that this is a problem because of money, though, or even work. It just seems like something scared him. Something was a little too much for him. Something was a little too maybe serious for him. And he's trying to figure out, how does he get through that? How does he get through the whole idea of healing emotionally? So that's what I got for you, Mohini. I do think he will contact you, though. I do think so. Go Gina, how are you? Is filmmaking. Oh, go Gina, you changed your picture. Very nice, very lovely picture. Is filmmaking going to be fun and fulfilling? Okay, let me start over. Did I mention I just woke up? Is filmmaking going to be a fun and fulfilling creative outlet for you? You did it as a kid and you're wondering if it's time for a new outlet or this one. All right. So your old picture where it was the zombie picture kind of deal, right? Was that something you did or was that something you got from somewhere else? Was that from film work that you had done? He's an overthinker. Yeah, Mohini, I definitely think he's going to. I think he'll unblock you. I really do think he will. Oh, okay. It wasn't your work. It wasn't your work. But this is your work. This is definitely your work, Gina. Because it looks like, as far as I would know, I don't know you, but I have to say it's probably you. So that would be your work. The zombie one sums you up, huh? That's how I was today. And then I fell asleep. All right, so I think filmmaking is going to be something that gives you some structure, gives you some order in your life, and makes you feel secure about the things you're doing because you're good at it. Right? It gives you a sense of achievement and success because you are, again, you're good at it. It makes you feel happy inside. It's something that you're serious about. It's something that you have a lot of knowledge about. And it is, it's something that you did when you were younger. So, you can relate to how it's been over the years. You're looking for something to change in your life, right? Now, this may not be a change, but it may be just the right path for you to join, or not to join, but to move down and find, if you're looking for a different path than you're on right now, well, then, yeah, absolutely. Do you want to do this? Because it's going to take you down a path that makes you happy. It makes you feel good. And again, it makes you feel successful. And those are the things you want. You want to feel that warmth of the sun, right? You want to feel the success and inner happiness and satisfaction of doing something that you like to do and you have fun doing. And that's what I get for you, Gina. I think that is really I think it's a really good thing. I think you'll be happy. I definitely think you'll be happy if you do that. So, Mohini, this is your official account. What a very lovely picture. You and Gina, very nice pictures. I'll tell you, I have the most beautiful viewers. Yeah, absolutely. Barb, tell me something. You'd like a relationship reading, but you would like to move. Where are you looking? Are you looking to actually move out of your apartment already? Again? I know it's been almost a year, but no, not really. It hasn't been a year. Nah, I take that back. I take that back. It has only been about 4 or 5 months. Hello, Jamila. How are you? It's good to have you here as well. Maybe it's good to have you here. And Liz, I didn't say hello to Liz. It's good to have you. Thanks for being here. Thank you all. And Kiss JG. I didn't, you know what? You snuck in and you're doing such a fine moderating job every time you come in. And I just want to let you know I do appreciate that. You're doing a great job. And not acknowledging it would be wrong. Very, very wrong. So, all right. So, Barb, you'd like a relationship reading. You would like to move to. You're putting all the eggs out there, right? All the eggs are going in one place. All right. I think right now you need to slow down and reflect on things. Take some time for yourself to figure out if that's really the best thing to do, right? Because here you are, right? Here you are, and you're leaving things behind by walking away on the horse. It's you on the horse, right? You're the hermit. It's the hermit, and you're leaving. You want to leave the things that are right behind you. You want to leave them at this point already. I think you have to give it just enough time to see if the place you're in right now is really that bad, or if it's really not that happy for you. And if it's just really not, then you know what? Then you're right. Then move along and be happy. Feel happy about it. I think you'll have a very clear idea of what you want to do over the next few weeks. But then I do see, however, the move, right? I do see movement. And so, yeah, maybe that's exactly what's going to end up happening. Maybe you are going to move. I think you're going to have actually a lot of choices when it comes to that idea. Where do you go, right? What do you do? Where do you go? And I think you will have a lot of choices of places to go. Obviously, you move somewhere that is not backwards. Don't go backwards. But yeah, I see the move. This is definitely telling me all about the move. I have nothing in this reading, Barb, at all that tells me about a relationship. Which does not mean that there isn't one ever or coming. However, it does tell me that even though I'm saying think about it and make sure you're, get a good long thought about it. I do see where I think it's going to happen, but you do have a lot of options, and those options are all going to be good places for you. Safer. There you go. So you want to be safer. All right. So I understand that, and I want you to be safe too. So that's important. Good for you. Oh, you know what? I skipped right past you, Freedom. Hey. So can you get a general reading? Of course you can. Of course you can. Leah, it's nice to have you here. Petite Princess, it's good to have you. Don't forget, donations take priority. Donations guarantee a reading. So if you want to make sure you get a reading tonight. If you donate, you will. You will be guaranteed to get a read. Otherwise, I try to go through and get as many done as I can before in the next half hour. You'll feel like you live in Druggyville, huh? Yeah, I can understand that. When I was in my apartment here in New Jersey, right after my wife and I split up, I had to get an apartment, of course, because I couldn't stay. I couldn't stand to stay in the same house. And from my window, I could see all the time the drug deals going on in the parking lot. I was only there for I only stayed through the 1 year lease, and that was it. So, all right. General read for you, Freedom. Right now, I think, again, you feel like you have to, you're ready to fight. You're ready for a fight. And you feel like, but there's people that are there that want to be helpful for you. They want to give you that motivational speech, right? I always say the Queen of Wands is the motivational speaker of tarot. And sure enough, she is. Although this is the meanest Queen of Wands I've ever seen, I have to say. Absolutely the meanest. Normally, she's very happy because she is that person who is very upbeat and always wants to bring good things, make you feel better when you're not feeling good. But I see again with the Nine of Wands, right? The Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands are very similar cards, all about defending, all about putting walls up, all about being very sensitive to things around you, protecting yourself, all those different things. You can kind of see it in both of them, right? This one is very actively protecting yourself. This one is preparing to defend yourself. So to me, it's difficult, right? It's very difficult, but things are going to get better. The emotional connection you and your boyfriend have are going to get you through this. They're going to make you feel good. And I think that's going to help you because right now you are very undecided as to when you or what you want to do. And well, that's definitely something that's going on. So I think you're indecisive about the things that are happening around you that you feel like you have to defend yourself for. So something to keep an eye out on, and something to just be careful. Just be careful, and I think everything will work out all right. Mohini, you feel sleepy when you hear me. Am I boring you to death? Is that the problem, Mohini? I bore you to death? I hope not. Hey, Chan. It's good to have you here. All right, let's see. Where are we? Hey, T. Wilmore. How are you? It's nice to have you here. Good to have you here, T. And Alyssa, nice to have you. Alyssa, these are not paid readings. They are free readings. They are free readings, but if you want to guarantee a reading, you can make a donation. Or if you just want to support the channel, so that, to help make sure that I can continue on every single night, well then, Donations are always accepted. But they are free live tarot readings every night at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. I am going to be canceling this Wednesday night's show. Again, like I said, something came up and I'm just not going to be here for it. All right, a love reading. T, I'm thinking that your last relationship went really badly. It ended very painfully, and you are now ready to move on, right? You want to start over. So you've been planning and organizing and doing all those types of things, right? You're a very generous and nurturing person, and that's going to be very attractive to people. People are going to find that to be very good. Right? Yeah. So the Emperor tells me that you're looking for someone to give you some security, some stability in your life, because that's what you really want, right? You want to feel good about that. And I have to say that, yeah, things, you have to fall back on your traditions, fall back on the things that you know, fall back on all of that type of thing. And you will find someone who comes to you and holds on to you and doesn't want to let go because they really want you to, they really want to be with you for you, not for other reasons, not for anything bad. All right. So that's what I get for you. Mohini, don't forget, you can always email me. TheKnightReaderTarot, it's at the bottom, sorry. TheKnightReaderTarot.com. All right, so remember that. Make sure. You guys all know that you can get in touch with me through the website, right? You can always send me an email if you need to get in touch with me or you have an interest in talking about something. So, Alyssa, since they are not paid readings, are you looking for a reading? And if so, what is your question? What is your question? So maybe, are you still here, I hope? Are you still here? Well, we'll talk about that, Mohini, if you need to talk, we'll talk. And I'll explain to you how that works. All right? Hey, Llewellyn, it's good to have you here. Now, tell me something, Llewellyn. First off, am I pronouncing your name right all this time? Or do I spell it wrong? Or do I say it wrong? Because I have to say, and I'm only joking with you. I'm just joking with you. I'm telling you that much. Email me, Mohini. I'll talk to you then. All right? I will let you know. So, Llewellyn, this is... If that is your full name, I'm well, thank you, and I'm glad you're here. If that is your full name, it reminds me of what my days are like. Llewellyn and Lazian. And I just switched the Z and the Y, right? I'm kind of... Oh, that's right. You're Aisha. That's right. So that's my life. Llewellyn and Lazian. I had to say Aisha. That's the way life goes. That's right. You're Aisha. Oh, I know that. I should know that. Well, it's great to have you here as always. That's for sure. All right. That sounds good, Mohini. You email me and I will let you know. All right. Yeah, Bar, I'm glad you have options too. So maybe, are you still here? I did not get a response from you. And I'm going to move on to another reading. So, because I know there's people who are here who are looking for more readings. Petite Princess, are you here? And Leah, are you still here? I don't know. It looks like we got a lot of people here. Liz. Oh, hey, Stella. It's good to have you here too. You're welcome, Freedom. Thank you. Cosmo. My name's Cosmo. Do you like that? Cosmo Night Reader. All right, Liz is still here. Liz, you were thinking the same thing. Oh, my voice makes you feel. Okay, that's not your question. Sorry. That was the first thing I saw that had your name on it. Sorry, Liz. You're looking for a general reading. All right. My voice makes you feel calm. That's very nice. I just don't want you too calm where I, again, put you to sleep, and I certainly don't want to bore you all. So if I'm getting boring, you got to tell me, and we'll step things up. Do something different, right? Do a little song and dance. Woo, 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 woo. Do, do. A little dance. Yes. All right. So, general reading. I think you are moving in a new direction, a direction of somewhere where you can have some fun, you can have a good time and not have to worry about things in life right now, kind of get away from it all, right? That's the hope. That would make you feel comfortable. That would help your healing. That would help you heal from anything that's been going on in the past that's been hurting or making you feel bad. And I have to say, that's a good thing, right? Because that'll make you feel inspired, because right now you do not feel inspired. Right now you feel like things are very anxious. Things are all kind of balled up inside, and, your mind is racing, and you're not sleeping and things like that. I think you just need to get some time with friends, right? And like I said, have some fun, celebrate, do something where you're having a good time. And I think you will start feeling much better, Liz. I really do think you'll start to feel better. All right. So that's what I get for you, Liz. Thank you. Stella Marie, there is no list. There is no list. Where are we here? Let's see. Well, Stella will do you. What the heck? We're talking about it. We'll do it. Why not? Do I think you should be more harsh, Mohini? No. You should not be harsh. Never. You can find me on Facebook. Find me on Facebook, right? I'll put it right in there for you. Find me on Facebook. Under this. There it is. Yeah, if you guys find me, feel free to send friend requests. I don't mind. Oh, good. Stella, you're still here. So that's why we're doing your reading. So why is Jip the Sagittarius intimidated by you? Well, let's see. All right, so Jip the Sagittarius is intimidated by you because you are somebody who is, you're the messenger, right? You're always the one who is sending out or giving messages, and you want to, you always share that information. I think Jip is, and I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It may be Jeep. I know it could be pronounced either way, according to where you're from. But yeah, I think they are very weighed down by the whole idea that you are so able to be counted on and so dependable, right? And so much of being able to share how you feel or share the things that you just you're able to tell. I'm trying to think of the words. You're able to tell people how you feel without having any problems doing it. And that's a little scary for people. That happens, right? That gets a little scary. That makes them feel a little burdened, a little left back a little bit. And that causes anxiety, right? We go with the anxiety card here again with the whole idea of sleeplessness and oversensitivity and being sensitive. But it's happening. It's been happening. I think, again, you are, you're always on the move. And can that be intimidating? It could be, I guess. I don't know I don't think it could be. I mean, to me, it wouldn't personally, but to this person, it may be. It may be very intimidating that you are always going places or doing things, and maybe they're a stay-at-home type of person. Maybe they're an introvert where they would rather stay home, right? They'd rather be there, be relaxed, have the thoughts of family and friends around them, and have some comfort to their lives, and maybe take something like that where they are staying in and feeling on their own. And yeah, I think Jip is definitely that kind of a person, and that can be a bit intimidating. So, and Stella, who knows? I don't, there could be other reasons that Jip is intimidated by you. Maybe he doesn't feel like he stacks up to your expectations, or, you're way out of his league, right? Too good for him, or too much for him. I don't have a picture to look at, so I couldn't tell you. But that's what I get for you, Stella. That is what I get. All right. So thank you. All right, so all right. Jamila, are you still here? Let me know. Leah, you'd like a general reading. Yeah, it could be. Could be, right, Stella? Could be. Maybe Chip just doesn't realize what he's missing out on. All right, Leah. Let's see what's going on in your life. Where are we? All right, so I think right now you feel like you don't have the courage, don't have the inner strength to get away from a situation that you don't want to really be in anymore. I don't know if you're in a relationship that you'd like to get out of, or if it's just a situation at home, situation somewhere else, school or work or something like that. I think all those things, right? It could be any of those things, but you're in a spot and you feel stuck and you don't really want to be there, but you don't have the courage to move forward. You don't really have that conviction to do it. You don't have the confidence right now in yourself. I think that's what you're searching for, right? You're really searching for the confidence to get past this. And, then once you finally do, then you can break free. Then that brave Leah can get out and be there and be that little warrior and, explore something new. But right now you feel you're too afraid to do that. You feel sad about whatever is going on in your life right now. You just feel afraid of it. And I think really that's what's going on. I think, some confidence and some courage issues here are causing you to just not be in a good place. But once you start building that up, once you find it, then things will be better. All right, Leah? That's what I'm getting for you. So thank you. All right, Aisha, it's good to have you. I love the hair. I love the hair, Aisha. That is some very long hair. Oh, Petite Princess, you're still here. Good. That's what I was asking, if you were still here. I was hoping. All right. All right, so do you have a job this year? I think your last job went very bad. Things went bad. There were a lot of people there playing mind games, and they just weren't, it wasn't a good place to work. Just really wasn't a good place to work. It wasn't a place where you felt you could grow. There was no growth potential. There was no idea. There was no chance of moving up, right? There was no chances of promotions or anything like that. So you want to do something where you're going to feel like you're okay. You're at work, but you feel like you are having fun at work. That's what you want to do, right? You want to feel like you're having a good time. And I have to say, that's going to take some work. You need to take time for you, right? You need to take some time for you to rest and relax, right? The 4 R's, I always say the 4 R's of the 4 swords is rest and relax and renew and feel relief, Aisha. So that's what you want to do. Take that time for you while you're looking for something, while you're looking for another job. And I think you will feel much, much better about it if you take a little bit of time off from looking. But yeah, right now, the place you're at is toxic, and it's very much, there's a lot of conflict, a lot of fighting, it's just a mess. It's just a mess. People are lying to each other. They're trying to backstab and stuff like that. That's not what you want. It's not a place that's conducive to a good job. So that's what I get for you. All right. Awesome. I do think, though, by the end of the year, you'll find something. Absolutely, I do. That is good. Leah, I didn't see anything about your finances in there at all. I really didn't. I'm sorry to say. Petite Princess, can you get a general reading? Can you get a reading? Yeah, of course you can. What a beautiful picture. Aw, I don't know who that is to you, that Petite Princess, but she is definitely a princess. So Mohini, I'm guessing 22, by the way. That's what you said, right? Guess. She is, yes. Like I said, is this your daughter? You're 19. That was close. I was pretty close. So is this your daughter or a relative, a niece? She really is a doll. Absolutely a doll. So I think you are going to get a very clear idea of what you want to do and what's going to make you very happy in the near future, something that's going to make you feel successful. And it's got to do with moving in a good direction, right? You want to move somewhere. Aisha, you're 22. I'm old. It's a relative. Oh, she is beautiful. I hope you get time. I hope you get a lot of time to spend with her. So I do see you moving in a good direction. I think you have a very good emotional friendship with someone that maybe you want to take to another level, or maybe you maybe you have a relationship that you're in and you want to take that to a new level. You want to step things up, but there isn't a very strong emotional connection between you and someone else. And I think it's right now your life is at a turning point. Your life's at a point where you want to move in a little bit of a different direction. And I definitely think you can do that because, again, here we are talking about moving in a new direction. And this is telling me that you want to move in a new direction. So, yeah, I'm definitely getting that feeling of that's what you want to do. All right, Petite Princess, thank you so much for being here. I hope you subscribed. I hope you were able to get those notifications to see that I'm here every single night. And Jamila, you get the last free question of the night. How about that? All right, so this is my last free question. If you still are here and want a reading, want to guarantee a reading, I will still do readings for donations, but this will be my last free reading. All right. So can I kindly tell you if God will help you with acquiring a new job this year? You need guidance and you feel stuck currently. All right, let's see what we get here for you. All right. I keep dropping cards. Sorry. Oh, good night, Aisha. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you hopefully tomorrow night. Don't forget, no show on Wednesday. So if you're not here tomorrow night, no show Wednesday. You want a new job in this year, and well, let's see. Again, I think you feel very emotionally connected to what's going on in your life now. Oh, good night, Mohini. I'll look for your Facebook friend request. How about that? You send that out and I will look for it. All right. Good. All right. So yeah, Jamila, I think you're very emotionally connected to what the job you have now or the job you had. And I just think you're too connected to it emotionally. I think you need to emotionally disconnect from that, from the whole idea of the job, because you're getting too you're too dependent upon it, and you need to be more independent. You need to you need to have some understanding and some patience and know that something new will come along, right? But if you are anxious and if you are feeling bad and if you're feeling down and if you feel like you aren't sleeping and stuff like that, well, then this is not the place you're at is not a good job, or the idea of being unemployed is not a good place to be for you, because it's just making you feel hurt. And you know you need to move forward. However, you're not able to. You just don't feel like you can right now. You have that cold, distant feeling from things. You need to be more emotionally detached from the whole job idea, right? And really start to look into the idea of reattaching yourself, right? This is about being emotionally detached, and this is about being emotionally connected. So I think that's what you want to do, right? This is where you want to be. You want to be emotionally connected to something or someone, and you can't. You feel like you can't because of this whole idea of no job. And, well, that's what I'm thinking is happening. I think that things are just getting in your way when it comes to looking for a new job. But I do think that you will find one. I think you're going to find something. You know what? Get crazy for the last reading. Jamila. Yeah. I do think things are going to get serious for you. I do think you're going to find some peace and comfort and healing emotionally. Healing, again, things are going to get serious about finding a job. I think that you're just going to have, right? It's just going to be a rough couple of months where you are unsure of exactly what to do and how to do it. All right. So that's what I'm getting for you. All right. So I appreciate everybody who was here tonight. Thank you all for being here. I'll see you again tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow evening at 6:00 p.m. Eastern Time, because we do this every night. And I hope to see you all here tomorrow on another episode of Tarot Nights. Don't forget, Wednesday night, we are not going to have a show. But I will see you tomorrow. And thank you for being here. Have a great night, and I'll talk to you later. Bye now.